The mission of EWB is to set up a 5 to 10 year commitment with the community, and the focus is it's a learning experience for both the community and the students. So we don't just like go into community traveling on our own and say, hey, you guys need help. We contact an NGO, a non-government organization, and we're required to work with them.
We need to prove to EWB and everybody else that we're in this for the right reasons, and we have a good NGO. We know what we're going to be doing, that sort of thing.
So then, after that, we go through paperwork through our national organizations, Without Borders USA, and we tell them, hey, we've been talking to this NGO, exchanging some emails, and we want to set up an exploratory team, an exploratory trip.
So the exploratory trip is purely to meet the community and the NGO and possibly start getting ideas for a project.
You get to know them, and you figure out what their needs are and what they're really asking for.
A lot of these projects are not about the engineering work. It's about all that preparation work, getting to know the community, making sure like that it's a project that they're going to appreciate and that they want.
The learning process for them has been huge, but it's been painful in the amount of work they've done. I think they realize now that this is a magnitude of order more work than a regular senior project. But at the same time, they're learning a whole lot.
We try to be as prepared as we can, but at the same time, we're going to a developing country. We don't know what kind of stuff we're going to see. It could rain out of nowhere.
You draw it up, you do the best you can, but whenever you get there, it's you don't know what you're going to get.
At the back of your head, we all know that expect for the worst.
Our goal is to not give them the false hopes that, hey, we can completely change you guys around. But the goal is to work together, learn from each other, and figure out some sort of small solution to the small problem. And then over the course of 5 to 10 years, maybe you can find a lot of small solutions.
What we're trying to do is kind of also teach them the better building practices so that when the next big earthquake comes by, they'll have a lot more buildings standing, and hopefully it's a cheap method that the community can use, and that it's acceptable and appropriate in the area also.
And so hopefully some inspiration will rub off on there, and then we'll have just this huge sense of accomplishment together. It's going to be their building, and that's so exciting.
So I would say Engineers Without Borders is it's a collaboration kind of people kind of rising up together and saying, we are a world together, and we're not just the immediate people around us, and helping each other out.